Are you the parent of a young 20-something that is coming off your health insurance? Or are you that young 20-something losing mom and dad's coverage and need help finding a new health plan? Hi, I'm Tommy at medicalinsurancetoday.com. Real common scenario we face. The law says that a young 20-something, for the purposes of this video, a young 20-something, typically a 25-year-old, law says at 26 you have to come off of your parents' plan, whether that be through your mom and dad's work or through an individual market plan, whatever the case may be. At 26 you lose mom and dad's coverage. Now, for tax purposes, the parents can still claim that young adult on their taxes. However, they can't remain on the health plan specific. So that's something we help navigate and define for consumers. Frequently, we are getting calls from the parent of this young 20-something saying, hey, my kid's coming off my health plan and I need to find them a new policy. And we are able to approach it from that perspective. Adults are allowed to pay for their kids' insurance at past 26. They just can't be on the same plan. So that's a common question. Adults saying, hey, can I pay for this? And yes, you can. As a parent of a young 20-something, you're able to pay for your child's insurance. However, we need to address that young adult to some degree. We need to get on a phone call with them as well. If we're talking with the parent first, we still need to talk to that young adult to make sure that they're consenting to go on to the policy, and little legalities that need to be covered. But frequently we're talking to the parent of that young 20-something. If you are that young 20-something, to explain a little bit how the process works, we charge no fees to help people find health plans and to prepare quotes and to talk in detail about the health plans to help get people informed. Make sure that you know exactly what's available, what your options are, talk about affordability and copays and all the ins and outs of the health plan through and through. That conversation typically in this scenario of the 25-year-old about to lose insurance starts with parents and it ends with a young adult, and it's something that we're very well versed in. Affordability is a key for that young 20-something, especially if they're shopping for themselves. Their first focal point is like, what's it going to cost me? They want to know they can go to their doctor and can they get their prescription if they have one. The young invincible young 20-something, they are not concerned about the bigger stuff that an adult typically will look at with their health insurance. So the conversation varies, and we're really good at both ends. It's not about cheap with the younger 20-something. It's about finding them the right plan, but it's got to be affordable as well. If you are that adult parent taking care of your 20-something, cost is obviously important. You've paid enough for these children, to get them this far in their life. And, we're not here to put you onto expensive insurance. Insurance is expensive enough, but we are very adept at finding the right plan at the right price and making sure it's the right amount of coverage for you and your family. So if you're searching out and in this scenario where your young 20-something is losing coverage, or you are that young 20-something, please reach out to us, medicalinsurancetoday.com. All of our contact information is in the caption below, and we look forward to serving you.